Meteorologist Kaiti Blake here with your Oncor weather current video update for Wednesday, June 26th. Well, the heat is on and Dallas-Fort Worth has already seen its first 100-degree day of the year. On Sunday afternoon, June 23rd, we popped up to 100 degrees at DFW Airport. Now, on average through the course of the summer, we do see about 23 days each year with a high temperature at or above 100 degrees. Now, we've gotten close to the triple-digit mark in Central and East Texas, but technically no 100-degree readings there yet. Different story out across the western part of the state. In the Permian Basin, you all have already had 9 days with a high of 100 or higher, and you typically see about 27 of those days over the course of the summer. The heat is going to continue through the end of the work week. We'll likely add a couple more triple-digit days to that tally out across the western part of the state, possible across North Texas as well. Now, what I've got for you here is the air temperature on the left. The heat index, or the feels like temperature, is the number on the right. We're going to see very similar readings here Wednesday into Thursday afternoon. The difference across the state is the spread in the air temperature and the heat index from the I-35 corridor in East Texas out across West Texas. Notice Thursday in the Permian Basin, the air temperature and the heat index are basically going to be about the same. They're going to be very close. But as you get to I-35, there can be an 8 to 12 degree increase from the air temperature to the heat index. And that is because of humidity. Higher humidity increases that heat index. It's harder for our bodies to cool themselves off. And so that's why those heat index readings are so high. A good way to measure humidity is by looking at dew points. The higher the dew point number is, the more humid, sticky, and uncomfortable it feels to our bodies. Dew points in the 60s and 70s along I-35 into East Texas. That's going to continue through the end of the work week, and so that's going to keep those heat index readings elevated across North, Central, and East Texas over the next several days. Air temperatures will continue to hover above 100 in North Texas through the weekend into the early part of next week. So if you're finalizing your weekend plans, if that involves spending a lot of time outside, just keep these heat safety tips in mind. Of course, staying hydrated is very important, not only while you're outdoors, but also before heading outdoors, kind of pre-hydrating, if you will. Also, make sure you have that sunscreen handy, but take frequent breaks if spending a lot of time outdoors in the shade. Make sure you can find a shady spot to take some breaks, and also know the signs of heat illness so you can act quickly. Heat is not the only thing that we're looking at here in the short term. Through Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, we'll be monitoring the potential for isolated showers and storms across parts of the state. There's a cluster of storms moving southeast, mainly through parts of Arkansas as of mid-morning on Wednesday. And as we continue through the afternoon, we expect that cluster of storms to really stay out of Texas. However, an isolated shower or storm is not out of the question this afternoon across far eastern parts of the state, maybe even a stray shower around North Texas. But as we get into the evening and nighttime hours, a few more isolated showers and storms are expected to develop across North and East Texas. A severe weather risk is very, very low, so no concerns about severe weather here. But a few isolated thunder showers will be possible through tonight. Those will all be gone by Thursday morning, and then rain chances are back to zero through the weekend and into the early part of next week. High temperatures continue to hover near 100 with higher heat index values expected. Morning lows, not much relief there either. Our lows will be near 80 each day. On behalf of myself and everyone at Oncor, stay cool, stay safe, and we will see you here next Wednesday for another Oncor Weather Current video update.